Tony, we saw the first public appearance of Vega One since his return from injury this morning. Just talk us through his trial.
Yeah, look, he was pretty keen to get on with it. When he stepped out, he sort of knuckled a bit. He was that keen to get rolling, and he just wanted to overdo things a little bit the first half of the trial. Ryan sat fairly quietly on him, presented him fairly early, and just had a little blowout and didn't knock him around. So I'll take a little bit of ring rust out of him and back here again in a couple of weeks.
He's off a similar break to what he was 12 months ago, but you're planning on shaping his campaign a little differently this year to last year?
Well, he was back in work a little bit longer last time. It's a little bit trickier this time. He was able to kick off in a 1,000-metre race. I think that's got handicap, and then make his way to the Victory Stakes. And this year we're off a bit of a tighter schedule with him. So I do plan to jump him out again in a fortnight. Hopefully I can run the Victory Stakes that week, but if at all I'm worried, I'll wait and just run first up in the 10,000.
Okay. Baller also trialled this morning, a proven stakes horse. He's gone good in the trial?
Yeah, he was really good. We wanted to see him begin and put himself into the trial, which he did. And he came back off the good speed nicely, and he finished off really well. He had a breakout last winter for the stable, only a couple of runs, but was really good. He's obviously up now, his rating's up in a lot tougher races. He'll probably kick off in the Victory Stakes. You'll see him in some of those better sprints. Just which level we go to with him, maybe race like the Morton Cup later in the carnival, but he's real races.
Okay. Your 2-year-old team's really starting to take shape now. We've seen Natuno really stamp his carnival credentials last Saturday. A couple of nice ones this morning. Honey Pot, she's had a boom on her sort of from day dot. She had the 2 runs last preparation. She's returned with a nice trial this morning.
Yeah, and she's on the best behaviour, which is what's important for her. She sort of was her own worst enemy a little bit in the summer. It was all a little bit early for her too. She's furnished into a lovely filly now, and she was on the best behaviour. She jumped out, she settled behind them well, and she just trolled up nice under no pressure. So probably wants one more. Where her path leads, I'm not sure. A lot of nice races for the 2-year-olds, and we'll endeavour to kick her off sometime in the next few weeks.
Okay. Bezique stepped out in the Black Soil colours and hit the line pretty strongly.
Yeah, she was really good. She hasn't done a whole lot this filly, so what she's doing is coming to hand really quickly. She's bred to be a 2-year-old. Pedigree tells us that, and she's the right sort of horse. So she's a bit lost out there today, so I suggest there's a fair bit of improvement. Once she switched on, she trialled dominant. So she's a really nice filly. We'll try and pick a path with her. There's obviously nice stakes races coming up in the carnival. First and foremost, we'll try and get a win under our belt first.
Obviously, it's an exciting time of year here in Queensland. Are you comfortable and happy with where your stable is sitting a couple of weeks out from where we kick off?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm really pleased to be here with the sun shining and a nice green grass track to trial on. It's been, quite a tough autumn, particularly for us up here and in Sydney, to prepare horses. So the weather's taken a nice turn for us at the moment. We can prepare our horses well, and I think we've got a pretty nice team for the carnival. So always looking forward to try and repel the Southerners here at home in Queensland.
An old stable favourite is Zeus Style. He didn't trial this morning. He jumped out at Eagle Farm a couple of weeks ago on the dirt and looked like he went like a bomb, which you'd expect. Will we see him on Saturday?
Yeah, more than likely you will. I think it's important that we have a good look at this race on the weekend. I'm really happy with his work this morning, and he's in good order. He presents very well, fresh 1,000. So if he runs well this weekend, it gives me options for races like the Doomben 10,000, etc. if I want to go that way. So it is probably an important race for him on the weekend.